welcome to the Tendu tutorial. So Tendus just mean to stretch. This one's going to be a little bit lengthier than the plie one, so let's get into it. Again, we're going to be starting in pie feet. So if you want to do it with them, you can put your feet together and walk your toes out. So a Tendu is super simple. All you do is point and close. So from the side, that looks like point and close. So when focusing on a Tendu, again, the first step, are we zipped up and making sure that we're standing up really, really straight and our pie feet in the right position. Then we're going to extend the foot to a point. We can either choose to focus on making sure that our leg is turned out. So instead of the knee facing the ceiling like this, the knee would be facing the other wall. So you're looking at the inside of the foot. So you can either go Tendu forward, knee facing the ceiling, or turned out so the inside of your leg is exposed. This is technically correct, but if you find that just getting them to follow along with the exercise is enough work, then just focus on making sure they extend their legs, and it doesn't matter if it's turned in like this or turned out like this. We also have to make sure that the toe is extended, not crunching the toe, but extending it. So sickle versus straight. So making sure that it's a nice long line. So Tendus would be 2 to the front and to the side. Again, we're keeping that leg turned out. It's a little bit easier to the side than it is to the front because it almost feels more awkward to do it turned or like just parallel to the side than it is to do it turned out. So when you're turning out to the side, the inside of your leg is facing the front. And then to the back, this is the one where it's the most important to keep that body zipped up. Because it's way easier to be a diving duck than it is to keep that body up and go to the back. Again, we're going to want to turn that leg out. So if we were going to do that parallel, it would just be the back of your heel going to that wall, and it feels almost crunchy. So if we're going to do it turned out, the outside of this foot is going to be facing the ceiling, and we're going to really extend that toe. We don't want to open our hips too wide, but again, that's a more advanced one to look for. The first thing that you want to look for, are they just following along? Second, are they zipped all the way up? Third, are they looking at that turnout? And then if they've got that all down, you can look to see if they're really opening that leg and contorting their body, or if they're keeping their hips level with the bars and turning out without opening up. So turning out, opening up. So that gives you a bunch of different options for what your Tendu goals should be. Hopefully that's intense enough and clear enough. I'll catch you in Portobello.